Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Chrissy. This is Kick It with Chrissy, and I am so excited to kick it with you. Now, I was on the wild, wild west of Instagram, and I was minding my own business, and I opened it up to see someone talking all kinds of crazy mess. And as I dug into this person, I saw something that looked very familiar. Now, if you have not seen this ad, I have no clue where you have been, but I'll pop it up here. Hulu's new Not Suitable for Work show has just came out, and as I went on this person's page, they had some posts about the Not Suitable for Work show, and I realized that she was on the show. So today we are going to talk about Miss Jen Ponton, and she is right here. We're going to talk about Miss Jen today. As you can see, she is a fat actress on your TV and timeline, seen on Dietland, OITNB, I don't know what that is, I'm sorry, 30 Rock, and Disney Plus. Fat Joy, Real Art, Big Feelings, actor, playwright, podcaster. And it does look like she might do some like comedy as well. I'm not sure, but I say this to say I don't know if maybe some of her posts are like satire. If they are, I feel like she missed the mark on them, because this is the post I stumbled across, and we are going to react and kind of go over. I don't really want to say debunk, but kind of debunk, push back. We'll push back a little bit. This is the post that I saw before I found out who she was, and we're going to talk about it together. As you can see right here, first thing she's going to say is, fat people are harder to kidnap. And she had me hooked. I was upset from the beginning. So let's go through this together and see what Miss Jen has to say.
Fat people are harder to kidnap. There is a reason, there's a correlation between the rise of fascism and the drop in identifiable fat bodies. The mandate,
They always like to bring up fascism, don't they? And, I'm not really a smart lady. I don't know what fascism really means. I will pop the definition right here, but for my own due diligence, let me see what fascism means. An authoritarian and nationalistic right-wing system of government and social organization. Fascism as historically appeared, Adolf Hitler is one, so that's like pretty bad. That's real bad. Mussolini is one. Okay. And that's happening in America. You know what? We're gonna move on, because we're not we're about fat loss and living healthy channel. So we're gonna just keep moving.
on thinness. Let's not forget about the last several years of GLP-1s taking over so many people's lives. Fun fact, okay? Fun fact. 12% of American adults, which is roughly 1 out of 8, report taking the GLP-1. 1 out of 8. And guess how many people are fat in America? 3 out of 4. 73%, almost 3 out of 4, are overweight or obese. So the ratios are, they're a little unbalanced there. I see she continues to take a very political stance here with her next statement. We see as crazy MAGA women looking absolutely nightmarish to...
So just in case you didn't hear her, if you want to be healthy and get healthy, and if you need the help of GLP-1, that means that you're MAGA. Just in case you guys missed that.
all of your friends or favorite influencers who once were rocking off their fat fashion and now have all but disappeared into their landfill.
So you're mad because someone made their weight their whole personality and you gave them your money because you fell for it. God forbid a celebrity want to be healthy.
Of influencer money, and they've dropped all of the weight. They've
Mhm.
also, most terrifyingly, dropped the will for joy. Yeah.
The will for joy. Okay, obesity and mental health have a direct correlation. Direct correlation. Statistically, more people that are overweight have worse mental health. That's not a coincidence.
Yep. The same stuff that fires off in your brain when you eat food, when you have a communal experience, when you nourish yourself, gets cut off at the quick by GLP-1s, meaning you not only don't seek to find any meaning or sustenance in food, you stop finding sustenance in lots of things that made you happy.
Which neuron are you referring to? The hunger neuron? The AGRP neuron? The one that makes you hangry when you're hungry? That switches off when you eat? Or are you talking about the satiety neuron? The POMC neuron? And as you eat, the hormones like leptin and insulin stimulate the POMC neurons to suppress your appetite. No. You're talking about the reward and pleasure neurons. You see, the reward and pleasure neurons are not the only neurons that fire when we're eating, but it seems to be the only neuron that these people like to talk about. And for the record, the GLP-1 is actually, let me get to it. The GLP-1 is actually something that is naturally produced in the body. And when it's irregulated and you need help and your body's no longer telling you to stop eating, that's why people are taking the GLP-1s. GLP-1 pills don't shut off the satiety hormone. They mimic and amplify it. So you're completely false. You have it completely backwards. Medications are meant to enhance your natural feelings of fullness while actively reducing the hunger signals to the brain. Guess why? Because your hunger signals are fucked up because you've been stuffing yourself over a period of time. So you need help. Your body does not know when it's supposed to be full anymore. That's what these GLP-1s are supposed to do, and that is who it is supposed to be for weight loss. Obviously, we know it started as the diabetic medication, but she's completely wrong.
These are like well-documented side effects.
Please show me your sources. I've
Keeping
just showed
us
mine.
smaller, more malleable, more impressionable, weaker, and less motivated to help make the world.
You know what's less motivating? When you are bedridden and can't get out of bed because you are too fat. You know what makes you more malleable? Staying on the internet 24/7, rotting your brain. You know what also is a system that keeps you more malleable? College.
It's not a coincidence. And now you have these masked goons in the streets pulling people out of their cars, pulling them into detention centers. Guess what helps?
Be a fat person. That will solve all of your problems. You won't be kidnapped because they can't lift you, because guns don't exist. I don't know if I can say that. Because other weapons don't exist, because we haven't seen Silence of the Lambs.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Beautiful skin, by the way. She does have beautiful skin.
Be a heavy motherfucker. The magic of fat liberation is that if you believe that fat people can and should be happy, be loved, be safe, then you have to extend that to trans people, black and brown people, queer people, Muslims.
And there you go.
as fat liberationists often do, they lump in as many groups as possible to get their movement some weight behind it. No pun intended. Like, no one is saying that you can't be fat and happy or protected or any other claim. Like, you can be whatever you want to be as a fat person. You can be black and happy, you can be gay and happy, trans and happy, Muslim and happy. No, like, no one's telling you not to be any of those things. The only thing that is concerning is when you are telling other people to become fat too. And guess what? Your weight is something you can change. Your sexual orientation, your race, those are things that you cannot change.
Jews, disabled people.
Apples and oranges here, people.
Hates that. Not only do you deserve, yes, love, and yes, nourishment, and yes, community, and yes, to simply have the ability to feel joy and desire in your life. You deserve to take up space.
Ooh, take up space. Like, we haven't heard that one before. Yes, you deserve, like, the only people telling you that people are saying that you don't deserve to be happy is people who you look up to in your own community. No one is saying that. No one's saying that. Be happy, fine. You don't seem very happy. But okay, be happy.
You deserve to be difficult to move. Stay fat.
And that's the problem. You're telling people, you're promoting an unhealthy lifestyle, something that is not safe. There's so many risks to being fat, to being obese, morbidly obese. But no, you just want to make sure that people are harder to kidnap. Forget having to have limbs chopped off because your diabetes has gotten so bad. Forget not being able to play with your kids and your kids have to now take care of you because you're too fat to even make food for yourself. You're so embarrassed you can't even go to the doctor for any issue you have. You have rashes under your folds. God, like, you're promoting an unhealthy lifestyle. And now she's being given an even bigger platform as I don't know how big her role is on this show. I've seen that she's in one episode. So I don't know, but you're giving her exposure in mainstream media and she is pushing dangerous narratives. She's telling people that it is okay to be fat and to stay fat. And honestly, this is fear mongering, making people think that other people are saying that you shouldn't be fat, or if you're fat, you don't deserve to be happy, you don't deserve the same rights. Like, you're not oppressed. You want to be oppressed so bad. It's embarrassing. You're not oppressed. The world has grown as fat people have gotten fatter. As someone that was 350 pounds and now is not, the world has grown. And now that the world or industries are saying, wait, okay, we're not going to keep on growing, making seats bigger, making chairs bigger, making doorways even bigger. We're not going to keep pushing those limits. You guys are like, wait, what do you mean? We're not special anymore. You don't want us to be happy. Like, you sound like the most spoiled brats. Spoiled brats with a microphone and a platform, spewing misinformation and spewing unhealthy, dangerous views and lifestyles. It's ridiculous. It's sick. You're sick. And it's a crab in the bucket mentality. Let's go back and look at these comments. As long as my blood work is within range, I prefer to be difficult to kidnap, able to withstand cold longer, handle a tumble or a rumble better, survive 15 plus days in a hole on just water. just because your blood work is okay now doesn't mean that it's going to be okay tomorrow. You can withstand cold longer, but you can overheat faster. You can handle a tumble or a rumble better. Your knee joints are crushing under the weight of you. You can't tumble or rumble with anyone. And if you can, I bet your CO2 max is struggling. And survived 15 plus days in a hole. Yeah, by then you'll be a little skinny mini once you come out, huh? Discovering fat liberation was actually what radicalized me. It caused me to deconstruct everything I'd been taught and led to believe every damn thing. I absolutely believe that fat liberation is the key to undoing all the systems of oppression. I might be wrong, but it's pretty compelling to me. People are believing this stuff. It's crazy. This is wild. Don't base your beauty standards on an industry built by PDF. It's unrealistic to be as small and as hairless as what they prefer. No one's asking you to be as small as a child or to be hairless. We just want people to be in a healthy body size. Healthy. Just a reminder that GLP-1s aren't the problem, but the people misusing the medication. I'm diabetic. Yeah. But just because people are using GLP-1s to lose weight doesn't mean that they are misusing the medication, because now it is being prescribed just for that. I will say that since starting a GLP-1, I am actually happier, but my goal is to be able to beat all the ICE fitness standards while carrying something. Why? Because not only can I outrun them, I can do it while carrying children. I'm super focused on muscle building, not thinning out. Yeah, that's great. You should be focused, especially as a woman, on muscle building. No one wants you to be fragile and weak. We're not saying that. Losing weight takes a lot of discipline, and becoming stronger takes a lot of time and a lot of commitment. It's easy to gain weight. It's easy to lose weight in a general sense. They're both simple. They can be difficult, but they're both simple. Gaining muscle, growing muscle, that takes a lot of time and dedication. So as you can see, most of this is overwhelmingly positive. I don't know if she filters the comments or if she has, in fact, built a community that agrees with her. And it is important to have community, but you should reconsider how you're speaking when you have such a influential platform, and not spread misinformation. Bring your receipts. Talk facts. Stop promoting dangerous lifestyles. Stop fear-mongering people. I just want a healthier world. That's it. Just healthier. It has nothing to do with politics or religion or discrimination or oppression. We want everyone to live as long as they can, be the healthiest that they can, have a high quality of life. That's all that I would like to see. That's all I'm pushing for. Happier, healthier people. Alrighty, that is gonna be it for me today. Thank you so much for kicking it with me. If you made it all the way to the end, please leave me a blue emoji like my lights on the desk. All right, everyone. Until next time, bye-bye.